All right, this is the second combo we worked on in class last night. This one has a little bit more turning and traveling with it. So to start this one off, again, reminder, I've got my right foot with a little scrunchie on it so you can recognize which is my right and my left when I'm facing you or turning around. So this second portion of the combos that we worked on starts with a step together step with a horizontal hip circle over it. And we're essentially doing step together step with horizontal circle and then a crescent. And in the process, we're also turning our body a little bit toward the corner. So from the front, again, we're going to be starting, our weight's on our left foot, our right foot is free. So we're going to be stepping, step together, step together, step, touch. But notice I've angled my body downstage toward the corner. I'm going to do the same thing going back this way when we get ready to go. Back this way, step together, step with a little bit of an angle. And all it is the foot just kind of going and then touch. Now over top of this, we've got that horizontal circle. Circle and around here. And then we're going to do 2 full torso undulations, starting chest roll down, chest roll down. Going back the other way, doing the same thing now. Circle, circle, and undulate, undulate. So as we do this, if that feels like a lot, that horizontal hip circle can be a bit of a challenge, stick to just the feet and hitting the right position. That's the most important thing, starting with the feet, going up the body as you learn choreography. If you want to add that hip circle on, feel free. If you're ready for the next level, beyond that is the arm work. So we're going to be taking the arms here to here, and then undulations, and then here and here. So our undulations are here with the arm kind of framing our body really beautifully. All right, so let's run through that. 5, 6, going to the right. 1, 2, 3, undulate, undulate, 1, 2, 3, and undulate, undulate. Very good. Now we're going to be going into a series of 4 rocking steps. So the rocking step, in this instance, we're going to be using the right foot. The right foot is going to step forward, left steps in place, right foot goes back, left foot goes in place. That is 1 complete rocking step. Forward, in place, back, in place. Now we're going to be doing 4 of these, but we're going to be using them to turn ourselves around so that we have our back to our audience. So how we do this is stepping forward. We're going to be using that back step and then the 4th step that is in place to turn our bodies incrementally around. The series that we're going to be working on in this turn, the points of our little compass that we're going to be drawing here. We're going to be going, I'm going to turn around and show you this. We're going to be going to this corner, then straight ahead, then this front corner, and then the bigger one, we're going to go into this back corner. And on the last one, we're bringing our feet together like so. So instead of stepping back in place with that left foot where it was, we're actually just going to bring the left foot in together, and we then have our back to the audience. So let me show you what that looks like from the back. I'm going to start with the step together step so you can see how that all ties in. This corner, straight forward, this corner, back corner, together. Let's try that one more time, because I think this is probably the trickiest part of this combo, is figuring out those rocking steps and where they go. So I'll talk it through this time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, undulate, undulate, 1, 2, 3, undulate, rocking steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, back together. On those rocking steps, if you want to add a little bit of arm work, you feel comfortable with the feet and the direction that you're going on those, we're going to be framing ourselves left arm up first, center, right arm up, center. So what that looks like with the rocking steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we end up with our back to the audience. What we're going to do now is a set of 2 vertical figure 8s. We're going to be starting with the right hip coming up, shifting our weight onto the left. 2. And we're going to hold this position here with the left hip up because we're going to do 3 bumps starting on the left. Bump, bump, bump. And then the last step of this combo is a pivot. We're going to be stepping forward on the right and turning ourselves in place on the left and then touching down with our right toe. That puts us in a position where we're ready to start the combo again on that right foot. So I'm going to walk it through together facing forward, then I'm going to turn around so you can follow me from behind. 5, here we go. 1, that's the whole combo. You'll notice when I was doing those figure 8s, starting on that right hip, I'm bringing my arms slowly up dramatically and keeping them up for those bumps, and then bringing them back down to this position during the pivot. So let's practice this combo. Follow me from behind, and let's see how you do. If the arms feel overwhelming, just leave the arms here for now. That's absolutely fine to do. 1, 2, 3, undulate, undulate. 1, 2, 3, 4, undulate, undulate. Rocking steps. Pause. Undulate, undulate, step, together, step, undulate, undulate, rocking steps. Step together, up, 2, 3, 4, bump, 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 pivot, and cut again. 1, 2, 3, 4, undulate, undulate. 1, 2, 3, 4, undulate, undulate. Walking steps. Bring the feet together, up, 2, 3, 4, bump, bump, bump. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, undulate, undulate. 1, 2, 3, 4, undulate. Rocking steps. 2, 3, 4. Feet together, right hip goes up, left hip up,
right hip up, left hip up, lift.